Porterfield and Paul Sterling. Porterfield survives the first over. Here's the man that's in form, Paul Sterling. He's going to face Ngidi. The rain just seems to be abating a little bit. We do have the men on the covers, the ground staff here standing by, but seems to have stopped. Away, still 2 slips in place for Sterling facing his first ball.
Ngidi's also coming back into this attack. Had a good tour in the Caribbean there, really did well. It's good to see him back, fit, strong. He's been working on his fitness, I believe, so it's good to see him out there.
29 years of age now. His debut against India in February 2018. 28 ODIs, 54 wickets, an average of 23.5. And the first runs off the bat this morning with the Paul Sterling.
Yes, both bowlers have started hitting that back of a length there, and I think Nobby said earlier on again, just have to be a touch fuller here in Malahide. Conditions are going to take that. They seem to be getting a lot of movement as well off the deck. Might just need to be a touch fuller on in these conditions.
We did mention that being Porterfield, not a man in form in terms of international cricket, but Paul Sterling certainly has been. 8 matches this year, 546 runs for the 30-year-old vice captain, high score of 131, 3 100s, 2 50s. Trouble for Ireland being last while against the Netherlands and Afghanistan, a 3-0 series defeat, and 2-1 to the Dutch. But nobody backed up Sterling. Nicely worked into the leg side, might be a couple here. And Porterfield off the mark.
Nicely tucked up his hip there. He'll be hopefully use that as a bit of confidence to get him going. As you said, he has been struggling this summer, and hopefully he can make a turn for it. He has scored a couple of runs in the last few inter-provincial games, and hopefully he can build on that.
Nice to see a crowd in as well. This is a test event from the Irish government's point of view. They've been gradually increasing crowds at various different sporting events, from League of Ireland to Gaelic Games. There's 560 people in today. 510 of those are paying spectators. Of course, we have the sponsors in as well. It's nicely done by Porterfield as well, just tucking the last couple of deliveries into the leg side. Do his confidence a world of good.
Yeah, most certainly, John. That sideways tuck there to the biggest part of the ground. Rusty down there, fine leg, who has played in these parts before. And this season, Giddy bowling from the deaf and use it.
Now here's the Castle End in Malahide. 2 slips in place as well. Porterfield. Looks comfortable enough out there, Porterfield, just leaving the ones outside the off stump, and clipped a couple of nice ones off his leg.
Yeah, it's sort of a slow step. Boys are getting a bit of bounce anyway, but I think the length just needs to be a tad bit fuller. I'm sure they'll get that right soon enough. But yeah, it's sort of been a good, comfortable start for Porterfield in the first couple of overs yet.
Former Irish captain William Porterfield, and ends the second over, 6 without loss. Six without loss at the end of 2 overs. Ireland having been put into bat by South Africa. No real emergencies or problems so far for the Irish batsmen. Sterling now to face for the first time from the BAFA News end. To continue. It's worked down. towards third man. It's a good diving stop as well.
That's Rabada just needed the first over to find his length. Hits that super length here. Probably where third slip would have been, and Ngedi doing some great work on the third man boundary.
Would have been a deliberate shot though by Sterling. Likes to open the face of the bat and run it off. Good work by Ngedi. It was coming at taste to him. Went to the boundary. It's a better length.
Yeah, these boys, especially Rabada, they know what length this should be trying to aspire to, and it took him 6 balls, as I said before, and in his last 2 balls it shows his class already. Finds the length, puts it in that corridor where he wants to get it. Puts the batters a bit under pressure.
Varini is the 24-year-old keeper. 2 slips alongside him.
Yeah, it's good to see Carl out there. He's had a really good summer for his franchise. Cobras really did well there. He's been a consistent performer for them. Really been one of the leading batters out there. And he's getting a chance here as well. And it's good to see him with the gloves in hand. And again, this will be a good series for him, given the opportunities that's there.
Absolutely, it's only his 5th ODI. Stretch arms of second slip and gone for the first boundary of the morning. Gratuitous from Porterfield's point of view. Got away with that.
Yeah, it's again good bowling from Rabada. Again, just where third slip possibly could have been. Just feels for that outside the off stump, just past the second slip of Markram, and gone away for the first boundary of the day.
Porterfield, he didn't go hard at that. He just pushed forward on it, so it bounced in front of second slip. Behind him for the opening boundary of the day, so happy enough with that. Porterfield in between deliveries usually stands away. Let's take the second. That was close. That was close, didn't miss by much. Porterfield knows it. Usually just stands away, folds his arm, puts his bat down, concentrates on the next ball. Very experienced batsman, we know, former Irish captain for Gloucestershire and Warwickshire.
Yeah, and he still seemed to be a leader for this Irish team for sure. That's why he's been brought back in. His experience counts for a lot, and hopefully he can bag some runs.
Tried to go with that. 11 without loss at the end of 3. Just a little sawdust produced at country box end of the ground, the news end for Ngedi. We have had a bit of rain around this morning as well, but we haven't had much rain in Ireland over the last couple of weeks, so the drying conditions are pretty good.
Yeah, it is a sawdust as a bowler's friend in these conditions, John. Always looking for our bowlers that don't want any excuses, but yeah, it has been a bit of rain. It is a bit of moisture out there, and it's good to see Temba bringing in a gully now. He's brought him from the square leg position into like a gully position now. So I like that more attacking option for the bowler as well.
We'll start then facing bowling. The 4th over. Nicely stopped off his own bowling by Ngedi.
Yeah, all these bowlers are now athletic, John. They They can do anything. Slide around boundaries, top balls of film bowling, and take some great catches. So really good to see them.
It's the last ball of the previous over. Porterfield, his eyes lit up.
It's just that length, John. It's just that length, tempting him into that drive, giving him that option or opportunity for a chance.
Bold. Asking questions of Paul Sterling. These players, of course, coming from the Caribbean now to Ireland, overcast conditions, a lot cooler as well, slower pitches, Niall O'Brien has been alluding to as well. They have to adapt their bowling style.
Yeah, you can be out here for these power boys have been here for a few days now and practicing, but it's out there in the middle where they really have to adapt and see what conditions are giving them. Certainly in Irish conditions, even in England, they have to be a tad bit fuller than what possibly they have been back over in the Caribbean.
Sterling up.
Certainly a challenge that I certainly look forward to how Sterling would play against these two bowlers, KG and Ngidi. Seeing how they are against South Africa's best out here.
Sterling's been a busy boy over the last while. He's played a lot of franchise cricket. In fact, went back to his old county side, Middlesex, and played the group games in the Blast, 5 of those, but he's committed his future to Ireland, playing in the domestic series. Easy single. Fine leg.
Ball just going down the leg side, not there. I think he's just looking for a tad bit too much. Tend to say
leg by, right?
Tend to say the ball doesn't swing from leg stump. Can be greedy out there, but she's just hanging out, just around that off stump region for now. He's certainly bowling a better length, better heat, as they say.
A combination of left and right batsmen here will just move the field around. If Ireland can keep the scoreboard ticking over, take the ones when they can, and move the field as well. Have to change the angle of attack to us, so really with the 2 slips in place now. Facing. Again, he works nicely off the leg side. Just being a single there. He's had profited this morning from those little turns around the corner.
Yeah, definitely seem to be scoring area now, but as you rightly said, the right-left-hand combination seemed to have been a positive outcome for Ireland thus far, John. So it's going to be important for these bowlers really to hit their straps, both of these guys, and not giving them a start.
Good shot by Sterling. A half stop prevents the ball going through for the boundary, so that ends the 4th over. And Ireland moved down to 14 without us. Good to see crowd in this morning. All socially distanced, all in their own little pods out there. Paying spectators as well. It's not a huge crowd by any stretch of the imagination. It's very expensive to put on international cricket here at Malahide. They have to put the stands up because it costs about $1 million a time. Cricket Ireland won't be too displeased with not having to do that.
Another scampered single just off the pad, looks like. But yeah, good to see crowds back in, watching Ireland play here on home soil. They have played away. They have been in the Netherlands quite recently. It's good to see them back on home soil here.
Yeah, played here in 2019, and 2020 I should say. Ireland went to Southampton to get a famous victory there. Some Commentators call the final match a dead rubber. It's not a dead rubber. These games are important. These are World Cup qualifiers. South Africa standing in 9 points after 3 games. Ireland on 20 after 9. Disappointing series against Afghanistan, losing 3-0 and 2-1 to the Netherlands. Got 10 points against England. Unexpected to win here. They hadn't beaten South Africa in the previous 5 games. They were beaten in the World Cup matches won in 2015 down in Canberra. Over 400 runs in that particular game as well. Really picked and soared. But so far, so good. We're in the 5th over from Ireland's point of view. Not free scoring, but no real alarm so far.
Just slow off the deck there. Giddy really banged that in. Porterfield looked like it was off through that shot. Yeah, this is an important series for everyone. As you can see, England topping that log. They are currently on 65 points. These 2 teams, South Africa only played the 3. That was against Pakistan at home.
If you're wondering why they've only got 9 points, they were deducted 1 because of a slow overrate as well. That might actually come back to haunt them as well. I know it's only a single point, but you've got to be careful, haven't they? That's slow overrates can cost you.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's good that the game moves on. I think we've got to think about the crowds that will come in as well. And these are one-day international games, and the crowd like to see the game moving forward. And I think that's a good thing that the ICC brought in.
Still plugging away on that off stump. Porterfield battling to survive out there. 9 from 20 deliveries so far. All the scoring really been off his legs. That one came in.
Just super line there from Page, just keeping asking questions every ball. He's asking the right questions here at Porterfield.
Nicely worked away by Porterfield down the leg side, and that's going to bring up a second boundary of the morning. We're end of 5, Ireland on to 19 without loss. That's the bottom end of the ICC Cricket World Cup Super League. Ireland on those 20 points, one win over the Netherlands, one over England against Southampton last year. Tries to catch it, hit on the up by Paul Sterling.
He did hit a gorgeous looking shot in Gady's previous over, which was stopped well there by Rossi. This is that boundary of the last ball of Rabada. He wouldn't be happy with that, just going down the leg side. And as we mentioned before, to Dan Combs, he scored most of his runs thus far down just behind square so far.
It was nicely tipped away by Porterfield, you have to say, just waited on it and worked it around the corner. And so far so good from Porterfield. There's always this question mark over how he's been playing at international level. His bounce and falls, you say, at domestic level. Here in the Interprovincial Series this summer, William Porterfield. But so far so good. Not under any real pressure so far out there. That was a nice little clip around the corner for a second boundary in the morning.
No, you got to take those. Any about getting any freebie, and I think Rabada would agree that was a freebie down the leg side. And Porterfield just cashed in. Just hits that super length again, just a little bit wide, bit of movement off the deck again.
It's a different Paul Sterling you see now these days, maybe older and wiser. Previous times he'd have gone after that, just outside the off stump. But he tends to build his innings slowly at the start these days and then work himself into the game. Best That's in international cricket. Presently over 500 runs in his last 8 internationals. Inside edge.
Yeah, just got an inside edge there, just down the fine leg. I think that's a good area. Sterlos tend to not use his feet that great. Just as you said, just likes to get his hands through. He's currently on 4 of 13 balls, which is not the Sterlo that we've seen of, we've come to know. But as you said, of late he's really trying to work his way in, try to build an innings rather than just going out there and being free scoring. I think there's a lot of pressure on him as well, giving Ireland a good start.
For the field, just nicely defending. So far so good for William Porterfield.
Yeah, so far good start for him. South Africa Timbers moved backwards square, just behind square now, hopefully to just stop that clip off the legs. But Cage's excuse me, so Ngili bowling well here now, finding his straps.
Okay, good stop of his own bowling. That's the end of the 6th over. Ireland 20 without loss. Just starting the 7th over here in Malahide. Ireland 20 without loss. William Porterfield on 13. Very circumspect. Paul Sterling at the other end on 4. 2 bowlers used so far, Rabada and Ngidi.
I think KG knows not to give Sterling freedom to free his arms up. Really tucking him up that time. It's just a question of whose patience is going to run out here, John. Is it going to be Sterlo or is it going to be KG here? I think there's a lot of experience between both of them.
Yeah, you would have said down the years that Sterling is just getting a little bogged down here early part of his innings, and yeah, he does want to free his arms. And it's well bowled.
Super delivery. That's one that you just hope that could get the edge. That is KG, they're just really hitting these straps, really hitting the deck. Bit of movement off the deck there. Kyle taking it above his shoulder, which is all keepers love.
Sterling played completely down the wrong line there. You see that over the top of the stumps. Real power and pace there from Rabada. Dug that one in. Sterling was tempted.
Certainly hitting the deck now, and that's 1 for the over.
.49 kbh. Plays fast.
Oh.
Yeah, beat Sterling, and you could see Paul Sterling just getting a little agitated out there, threw his head back. You know, these are decent deliveries as well, and certainly working him.
Certainly is good from all ends here. KG's 2 balls before bowled at 149 kph, and that time beats the edge and just bowled about 134. So even that bit of change of pace is quite vital. It just shows his skill levels here as they're taking the gully out and putting him just in front of the square leg.
No right.
At least he got bat on ball. So have to work this one, Paul Sterling, isn't he? He's 4 runs off his 18 deliveries faced so far.
But I think it's good that he's still there. He's still there, and he's he's really fighting hard here, and it's good to see from Sterler's point and from Alan's point that he's just not there just to get his hands through it, and if he comes off, he comes off. He's really working hard this morning.
Last ball then of the 7th over. Sterling survives 20 without loss. Sort of change of commentary very shortly. It's going to be Nick Compton and Isabel Joyce.
Yes, it's been a circumspect start, I think, from the Irish batting lineup. Nicely bowled by Ngidi. Gives me a nice chance to welcome my colleague, Isabel Joyce. Nice to see you today.
Yeah, thanks, Nick. Delighted to be here. First time that we've seen international cricket on these shores in a long time, so a real privilege to be calling this game with you.
Joyce name, a very famous Irish cricketing name. Played with Isabel's brother Ed Joyce, who was a fantastic Irish and England cricketer.
Yeah, the Joyces and the O'Briens, they're the two big names, I suppose, and we've got one of each here today.
With cricketing royalty, as one beats the outside edge of William Porterfield, Ngidi trying to get the ball fuller. What have you made of proceeds so far?
Yeah, well, we were talking off air, weren't we, about the lengths that these opening bowlers have gone with Kagiso Rabada and Ngidi. They just bowled a little bit too short, haven't they? You need to draw the batters forward on this rather slow deck in Malahide.